Black holes are often called monsters of the universe, places where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape, not even light. But what really happens inside? Do we face a bottomless infinity, or is something else going on? In Einstein's relativity, when too much matter collapses in one place, spacetime curves so sharply that it traps light. The edge of this region is called the event horizon. Inside the equations, this collapse leads to a singularity, a point of infinite density where curvature diverges and physics breaks down. Informational projection theory tells a different story. It says black holes are not infinities, they are projection pinch-offs, places where too much information is packed into one spot for reality to project smoothly. In IPT, layer 1 is the informational substrate. Layer 2 is projection geometry, spacetime itself. When coherence density in layer 1 exceeds the projection capacity, layer 2 can't unfold continuously. The geometry pinches off, like a bubble sealing itself away. The event horizon is not a magic wall, but the boundary where projection fails. On one side, information still projects into space and time. On the other, coherence folds inward, cut off from normal geometry. The horizon is the outermost surface where null geodesics, light paths, can still project outward. Beyond it, informational trajectories collapse back into the pinch. So instead of infinite density, IPT says black holes are pinch points, concentrated nodes of coherence that no longer project outward. They're not endless pits, they're projection failures. Singularities vanish in IPT. What we call a singularity is simply a region of layer 1 coherence that no longer maps onto layer 2 geometry. It's off the map, not infinite. But if nothing escapes, how do black holes evaporate? IPT agrees with Hawking. Radiation leaks out. In IPT, this happens because projection at the boundary is imperfect. Tiny amounts of coherence slip across the horizon as heat and light. Quantum fluctuations at the event horizon translate in IPT to micro-leakage of informational coherence across the pinch boundary. This shows up as Hawking radiation, slowly bleeding the black hole back into projection. This means black holes aren't bottomless mysteries. They're intense reminders that reality itself is a projection, and when information overloads the system, projection bends, folds, and sometimes closes in on itself. IPT reframes black holes not as violations of physics but as natural outcomes of projection limits. The geometry is finite, the information is conserved, and the so-called singularity is just the end of projection mapping. So next time you hear about black holes swallowing stars, remember, they are not infinite abysses. They are pinched-off regions of information, echoes of the deepest truth of all, that our universe is information, projected into geometry.